Hi, my name is Kirby Carson, mortgage planner with Prime Lending, and I just want to give a brief overview about a really great tool that I use to get business off Facebook, and it's pretty much free to do this. Just want to give a quick overview about a really good piece of software here. This is what we call a group poster software. This software is designed to cut down on the time that it takes to post to different groups. This system allows a realtor or anybody, insurance and anybody that has a business that want to advertise on Facebook and not spend a lot of money. And it's designed specifically for groups. So, say for example, you're a real estate agent and you're posting homes on in groups, and you're associated with like 10 groups, and we know how it can be a little bit labor intensive for a realtor to have to click on each group, go there and cut and paste their text, upload their house and everything, and and show that house and upload that house, come out to my open house and things such as that. Well, it's a little bit labor intensive, but what this program does right here, you can upload your picture, your link to your landing page, whatever the case may be, to promote whatever you're promoting, and it will go out there and post to every group that you're associated with at one time. You just do this one time. So I'm gonna give a simple walkthrough on how this works. So what we're gonna do, we got an advertisement that I've just created, a sample advertisement for a landing page, and this one is for let me see here, where is this thing at? Okay, which one is it? Not that one. I do a lot of marketing dealing with Facebook and things such as that. I build out a lot of stuff. Okay, this is a landing page that we're going to send some traffic to. HUD Homes. Get your free HUD $100 down home list now. Get your free HUD $100 down home list now. So it's HUD Homes, for $100 down. That's a program that HUD will allow to put $100 down. This is a great program. This is a landing page that belongs to one of my realtor partners called Realty One Group, RN181 AZ. It's Alexis Chard and Ron Christopher. So we're going to send traffic to this landing page for people to get instructions or a booklet, whatever the case may be. But we're going to use this image right here, this HUD image. Let me take this down because I was just building it out today for you guys to see. Where's another shot of it? Right here, right here. That's a better shot. We're going to post this picture here. And this picture is going to go to all the groups that I'm associated with. Now, bear in mind, I'm associated with probably about 82 groups throughout the valley and other cities. And these groups that I'm associated with, what will happen is it'll hit every one of those groups. It will go to each one of those groups. So it's a really good tool. It's not labor intensive. You're going to see exactly how this works. Okay, so we're going to minimize this, and we're going to go out here. Okay, right here. So we're going to go back to the social posting software. All right, so we're going to go grab those images too in those lists. So I've already prepared. Oh yeah, let me go back here. You got to put everything will need to be into a notepad. You can't use a Word doc. It won't read it. So this notepad right here will be uploaded into the system. So here's the announcement that goes in the news feed. Public announcement. The Federal Housing Administration, aka HUD, currently has a program that allows home buyers to purchase a home with a $100 down payment. This program will not last long. Get the details and your list of homes by clicking here. Now what we did was we went out to Google and created a short URL. So it won't be a big long URL. As you saw here for the HUD home. Let me go back here. That was a URL. So what we did, we went to Google and we shortened the URL. Google has a system where you can shorten the URL. Just cut and paste that one in there, and you can shorten it. So it won't be so long. It looks a lot cleaner with the shorter URL. So you see how it picked it up once we cut and paste it and shorten it. So back to this software here. So we're back to the software, and I just want to show you how it works. So what we want to do, we want to pick an image. Okay, I've already saved that image that I showed you earlier, the HUD home image. That image was already saved. So I load the image, okay, and you want to put the image somewhere where you can find it. So what we did was we here's the best route to take. Use a single image. Click on this one. This is the best one to do. Use single image. Load image. Okay, and the image is in a Word doc right here. You see it right there. Now it's got, also I want to say this, the image, the only way this system picks up the image, it must be in a BMP file or type JPEG file. It's the only way to pick it up. No TIFFs, no other type of way. So you just click on your image, highlight your image, upload your image. See, one loaded, one picked, one image picked right here. So the next thing we do, we want to load our message right here. We're going to grab our message. And we want to go to documents. I saved it. I think I saved it. Let's see. I think I saved it right here. No. There it is right there. Yeah. So now the message is already in there. So when you saw the, so I'm going to go back here right quick. You saw this, this URL because we went out here. We picked we got that URL from here. We put that URL in there. It will show up as a hyperlink within the advertisement and within Facebook. Just for old Pete's sake, we're just going to do a test run, and we're going to load a group URL. Okay, I got a couple groups already, URLs already taken care of, and I think this one, test group. This one right here. Okay, 2 groups URL. I created a couple groups with some URL. Now let's see which group that is. That's going to be the test group. I'll grab it from here. Let's see which one. So I know which one to go to once it posts, so I can show you guys which one I went to. So let's pick that up. Okay, and this is the URL. See, now this is real. Let me stop right here. Let me go to Facebook right quick. I want to teach you about something right quick about Facebook. So if you were to go to Facebook and you would go out here, and I'll go all my groups right here, all the groups that I'm associated with. So look at all the groups I'm with. I'm with a ton of groups, so they just keep loading up. I grab them all. Okay. Now let's go back to that same URL that we have. Now right here, each group. Let's go here to Arizona Small Business. That's the URL for that business right there. And what you want to do to build your list, you want to copy and paste these to a notepad. You cannot do it in Word doc. Now you can start out in Word doc, just cut it there and then transfer it to these notepads, but this system only works with WordPad. So it's the only way you can get it. That's the group URL. So if I wanted to post this one right here, I just cut and paste. I copied and paste, put it right there, and it'll start lining them up. But just for teaching purposes, I think this one is one of my test groups that I utilize. I'm also going to make this group more live in a couple of weeks here. I'm gonna bring this group to live, make it live. I think, okay, this is it. This is just an Alabama group. I just created this little group here, and just something that, I did this posting from the system, and actually, I don't know who Tina K is, but she's taking advantage of the group. But this came from the system. This is how usually how it would pop up, something like this. This is how the system will pop up. So what we'll do is we'll go back here. So I uploaded those 2 URLs that you saw earlier, and we're going to go back to this group right here. So we're going to start this. Okay, we're going to start, and here goes the system. See it doing its thing? See, what it's doing now is logging in. So look, somebody logged into your browser. See that right there? It popped up to the bottom left corner. It's logging in. The system is communicating with Facebook. Okay, it's logging in now. So it's successfully logged in, started, and it's doing its thing right now. So upload picture. See, now it's uploading that picture. So we may have to refresh this the Facebook page. Let's refresh that Facebook page. It hadn't made it over there just yet, but it's coming. Go back to the system, It takes a little while for the system to work. It's running. It's going through its process. We keep refreshing it here. It's going to show up. That's my dog. I'm sorry. But let's give it a few minutes here. So it'll tell you that it's got a uploading pictures, 48 seconds delay, 30 seconds delay going on. So now what it's doing, the system is doing, is communicating with Facebook right now. It takes a little while for it to do it, but you know, normally what I do is I just walk away and I may go take care of something and, you know, may run, you know, go downstairs and heat up some food and watch television or start working on something else and just let the system do what it want to do. You know, I've reloaded everything in there and it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's going to eventually post to this. It takes just a little while, but you don't have to sit there and labor with this. So it's still 45 second delay. It's still working with those two groups. Submit it. Let's see what it's doing here. Really good program. You see that it go to this other URL first. There it is. Okay. It went to this one first. So, as you well see, that is the program. Now, and I wanted to make this mistake so I can show you. I made this mistake on purpose. And I wanted to show you. See, you see we didn't get the URL right here. So what I want to do is make certain that I let you know, show you this. So what you have to do to get that whole URL in there, you have to do it like this. You can't put two different lines. You have to keep it all on one line. So your statement would need to be something short. So as you see right here, how this is, I'm scrolling over, and if you can see this public announcement, and if I scroll over like this, you'll see that it's all straight, one line. So you can't. Facebook, this program will not allow that. Let me see what happened here. Okay, yeah, there it is. We got the URL. I just want to make certain that the URL was still there. So what I'll do is let's do a new reposting, and let's go back just out of curiosity. I just want to see that we end up getting this one over here by now, since we're over here. So just want to go back there for a second. So it picked up that. Now it communicates with different URLs. So I think that I need to be an administrator over this one. And it didn't go to this one very quickly. So sometimes in some groups, some people have to approve your post. So if you go back to this program right here, it will say approve the post. Okay. So, you know, you got to make sure it's approved. So what we'll do, we'll go back out here. We're going to load our new message. Oh, yeah. Hold on. One thing I want to do. I want to resave this message. Save as. And we're going to put HUD Homes number 2. Save it. minimize it, pull up documents, ebook. Well, sorry, I think this one's in this one here. All right, hole number 2. Okay, and we want to hit start again. Now you always got to load an image. You got to go find your image again. On each post, you have to do the image over. So there's another image. Again, we loaded the image, and we loaded the message, and we got to load another. We got to reload the URLs. So social autobots and groups, test groups right here. Open that up, and then we hit start again. Okay. I'm going to minimize this. This one I think I have to be the administrator to allow it to come through. But for the other one, let's go back over here and see if we get it yet. Because that one did not have an administrator. So I didn't approve it yet. So let's go out there and see what we got. Okay. It has not landed yet, but it's coming. Okay. Takes a few seconds for a delay, 42 seconds right there in the blue. It'll tell you right here in the blue, it says delaying for 42 seconds. Username and password. This is my username for the system here. Okay. Give it a little time. There it is. Okay, see that we have the URL here. Public announcement: the Federal Housing Administration, aka HUD, currently has a that's the verbiage right there. So it takes just a little time, but you actually can load this up. You can hit just let this thing run all day. If you got 100 of them, and here's the website, right? Just click on that link. They go straight to the website. Pretty unique system. It works. It will go to a ton of different groups. So if I wanted to run this advertisement right now, did you know that you can purchase a home with just $100 down? Save thousands by buying a HUD home. HUD homes. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So you saw that earlier. We did that. We're just going to get rid of this one right here. Delete that one. So if anybody want to know how to get their hands on some software like this, and want to get their hand on some software like this, just let me know. Give me a call. My number is 480-521-3723. My name is Kirby Carson, mortgage planner. You got an open house or something like that you want to promote, I can do it for you. Hit all these different groups. Like I said, let's go back to the groups that I am associated with, and let's do this. Hit more. So you can look and see I'm with a ton of groups. So, and I'm joining them every time I get a chance. And some people let me post them, and some people don't. They'll deny it, but you just take them off the list. And so this is a ton of them right here. So what I have to do, I got to go back here and line up. See, I'm with a lot of groups. I just keep joining them, join a lot of groups. So if you want to publish a home or something like that, you want me to broadcast a group for you, I'll do it. I mean, it's tons of people. Like, let's just click on this one right here. Not African Americans. Well, yeah, African American authors. Shoot, there's 11,000 people in this thing. So there's tons of authors. Let's look at one for like Scottsdale real estate news. Well, look at that, 1,700. So you can get in front of a ton of people by doing this type of advertisement. So I look forward to talking to you if you need my help or anything like that. Want to know anything about how to work this program, just let me know. It's a great program. I didn't want to do too much posting on it right now because we don't have the autoresponder hooked up. not going to do a whole bunch of them because I don't want people to go to this website. I just did this website right here just for teaching purposes only. You know, to go to this site right here. This has an autoresponder on here where we had it hooked up where it'll send that list back to the people every time they click right here. But other than that, we got a list for them. We utilize that program. It's a cool program. Let me know if you want a copy of this program. And like I said, is just hit each. See that right there? All those different URLs. Yep. So look forward to talking to you and have a wonderful day.